always a mystery. And gross. That's girl with a dragon tattoo. Very little of this book is actually about her.
For a long time, it's the main character doing research, and then her like visiting her mother, or eating food, or going to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she does nothing important for about 200 pages. The author tells us that she's way smarter than him,
never shows
but you know.
Never.
And you know, every time that something important happens, she decides, oh, I'm gonna sit this one out and stay here.
Yeah, it's even mentioned in the book, like, and this other part, like, he figures out something, and she's like, I should have figured that out. Plaything for this main character guy who just has sex with everything.
Every time he talks about going somewhere,
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
just like, he went north onto Swedish name.
Okay, did you think these places were actually not in Sweden and somewhere completely different because it was so weird?
I was like, is this like
is he going
Narnia?
to Russia?
Where is
he going to like some Siberia?
It didn't make any sense where he was.
Like it didn't make no sense.
It was.
What also made no sense to me, I'm going to be really vigorous about this, is that this was supposed to be a financial thing. And it turns into this research about a girl's murder, which then turns out to be serial killer, torturous, rapists.
And of course, the character who's investigating the rape happened to just get raped like a week ago.
There's a lot of sexual assault in this book. And actually, I was reading it at work, and the guy, my manager, was just like, why are you reading this book? It's just had too much violence towards women. So I don't understand, like, why every woman I meet that's read this book is just like, it's so great. Like, maybe it's exposing something, but it's not.
But it's not exposing it in a good way. It's exposing it as a way of exploitation. Like, the author is obviously, like, enjoying it as he's writing it.
I think he's not enjoying the actual subject matter as much as he's enjoying the shock value. Oh my god, people in Sweden.
They drink
They
coffee.
guzzle it.
They drink coffee like it's water.
This is not healthy, guys. I like my coffee, but you drink it downstairs, upstairs.
On the way upstairs and the way downstairs.
At dinner, at meetings, at breakfast, at lunch. Apparently you drink it all the time. It's ridiculous. You have addictions. You should go to some anonymous coffee addiction group, Sweden. I'm talking to you.
The serial killer part was introduced and then ended in about 50 pages. Completely idiotic. It had nothing to do with the main mystery at all. Well, it had a little bit to do, but nothing important.
The way it was portrayed wasn't very realistic. I can get sex trafficking, I can get sexual abuse, I can get incest.
And it's all sort of anti-Semitic at the same time,
But there was this huge Nazi element that actually didn't pan out, ever.
Basically, this entire book is just one giant red herring. The entire murder mystery turns out to be a, hey, I ran away to Australia and made $1 billion. Look at me, I'm a CEO of a different company. And not dead. She covered up the fact that her brother murdered everybody and wouldn't let anybody know.
Okay, don't be drunk right now. She didn't know her brother was a murderer.
The entire thing was covered up, and it felt so dirty. It was just like, seriously?
Oh yeah, they never ever, like, that wouldn't happen in real life. If you found a serial killer who killed 40 different girls, you would come to the police. And after I read that, I was just like, I don't like any of it.
Why is this book popular, honestly? Like, what are people thinking?
Let's figure out why this book is so popular.
A,
There's a lot of naked chicks.
lots of naked chicks.
In various
Sexual situations.
Let's leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that. B, there is a mystery.
That turns into many different mysteries.
That no one cares about. C, oh, there's adultery because the main character has sex with a married woman.
2 married women.
Adultery, everyone loves that. 4, everyone loves Sweden.
No, I know nothing about Sweden from this book. Did you feel like you knew anything about Sweden?
Kroner. They use the kroner.
Yeah, that was mentioned so many times.
How
much
much?
they spent.
I do not know what 1 kroner equals, though. I imagine it's like 5 cents. So, how many star martini glasses out of 5 would you give this novel?
Oh wait, I'm drinking a martini. I'm sorry. How many of these super tasty martini glasses am I gonna give? Negative? No,
You can't give negative. Can you?
No. At least not for this book. It wasn't. At least it got me passionate. No, it didn't. It didn't get me passionate.
He's dead, so 5 stars.
Gave it the old Swedish try. He probably drank a lot of vodka. Svedka. And this is not an ad, but Svedka's good.
Svedka.
Ooh, an absolute. Oh my god. Sorry, that is.
Are we reviewing the vodkas or are we reviewing the book?
One martini glass. Okay, you go.
I will give the book 1.5 star.
Are you kidding?
Basically.
No, start over. And there's like 15 times and you still say star.
Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Okay. Martini glasses. How do I always... Okay, 1.5 martini glasses. I hated it. Hated it.
It's so bad.
Okay, it makes it even worse that everybody else loved it because I kept on looking for something to love and I couldn't find anything. So, hated it. 1.5 martini glasses.